I peered out into Palmyra from a balcony while dictating a defiant message to my scribe. You demand my surrender, as though you are not aware that Cleopatra preferred to die a queen rather than remain alive, however high her rank. The scribe handed the letter to a messenger. I watched as the messenger hurried off to Aurelian Augustus in Rome. I am a risk-taking warrior queen who intrepidly defied the Roman Empire. I was born in about 241 AD in Palmyra and was named after my mother, Alzaba, which means the one with the long, lovely hair. Continually, I proclaimed to have the Macedonian Greek lineage of the Cleopatras running through my veins. I later married Odenthus, the ruler of Palmyra. When he and my stepson were tragically murdered, I appointed myself regent for my 10-year-old son, who was much too young to reign. Listen, I wanted Palmyra to be a world power, and I sure had good reasons for believing it was possible. First, the Roman Empire was growing flabby, their leaders weak. The mighty empire was solely dependent on Egypt and Palmyra. I knew a good opportunity when I saw one, so from 269 to 270, I ruthlessly invaded and conquered Egypt and most of Asia Minor. I looked invincible. I prevailed in expanding my territory, but my glory days soon drew to a dramatic close. Now, Aurelian Augustus, the current emperor of the Roman Empire, was off fighting the Goths, and he had not taken me seriously until I cut off Egypt's wheat supplies to Rome. He then speedily sent his forces, which, by the way, were considerably smaller, to defeat me. Unfortunately, I didn't do so well holding my territory, and I lost Egypt and Asia Minor to Rome. But I refused to surrender to that Aurelian. Before I knew it, Aurelian had taken Palmyra and left my glorious city in ruins. Thus the trials of being a monarch. Now, I decided to flee to the Persians for help. At the Euphrates, I stopped. My heart pounded. The Romans. Some scholars believe my sons and I were captured and dragged to Rome, where we became the laughingstocks of Aurelian's victory parade. Some people think that I committed suicide to avoid being captured. Others believe I was granted a pension, married a Roman senator, and lived happily ever after. I am an amazing reminder of determination, beauty, and strength. Even after I was imprisoned by Aurelian and paraded through the streets of Rome to be jeered at, I never gave up because I was the queen of Palmyra who had risked my life to save my city. I had shown Aurelian who was in control. I was the rebellious descendant of Cleopatra who refused to allow anyone to bring her down. I refused to surrender. I would rather die a queen than survive as a coward. There are many facts about my life that you have yet to discover. For now, only God and I know my true fate. I am Zenobia, relative of the great Cleopatra, and the woman who defied Rome.